Was that text message really worth your life? Hello everyone, my name is Brian Powers. Today I'm going to be talking about the importance it is to not text and drive. We all know, and we've all driven in the past, we know a second can change what you're going to do on the road. For example, even the New York Times posted that President Obama banned texting and driving for federal workers because it's been dangerous. Purpose of my speech today is to not only have you guys not text and drive in the future, but also to inform others, let them know the dangers of texting and driving, because you really do have a bullet on the road. 3 reasons not to text and drive: because it impairs your driving ability, affects others, and of course can lead to death. So to begin, driving can impair your driving ability. That means you look down for 5 seconds and then you look up. The road could have a wholly different view. You might say, oh, I'm an experienced driver. Oh, I can multitask. I've done this for 10 years, 20 years, some people even 50 years. Truly is, we're never experienced enough to be on the road and for that second to change our viewpoint. As you can tell, Biosociety posted by Jacob Masters in 2009 that texting and driving could be even worse than driving under the influence, just because your reaction time is so small. When you look up and then look down, you can't suddenly change from the gas pedal towards the brake. Next, texting and driving can absolutely have an effect on others. I feel like people don't realize that you think you're just driving for yourselves, you really just think about yourselves. You really think it'll be just one 5-second move and then you'll be done with it, the text will be sent. Teen Link posted that 110 billion texts were sent on the road in 2012. And over 1 million people have gotten in a crash being on the road. People think might say, oh, no one will get affected except for the people that are driving next to me. When in fact, you have to consider your family. You have to consider all the people that support you and loved you throughout the years that have been for you. It really isn't something small. Something small can turn into something big. Finally, last point is that driving and texting can lead to death. As you see here, I have a picture of a crash that's been caused from texting and driving. It really might sound cool to text your friends, but it has harsh consequences. In 2014, FCC.gov, Federal Communications Commission, reported that there was around 4,000 deaths in 2014 related to texting and driving. You might think there's no one on the road, I can text and drive. You might have every excuse that you can think of. But there might be a kid that's playing basketball, ball rolls into the street, and he runs to go get it. That 5 seconds going 30 miles an hour can hit that kid and kill that kid. And then you can be faced with a lawsuit, which you would have to possibly spend jail time or spend your own money or your own community service time in order to repay that one mistake. Because life is about paying money or paying your time for the mistakes you make. You don't want to have to make a mistake for something that's so small. I know for myself, I don't want to, I know that text can wait because that text isn't as important as someone else's life or my life or an injury that can change someone else forever. You get in a crash, it can have serious brain injury that it could eventually affect you, paralyze you, and put you in a wheelchair. There's an old neighbor of mine and my family's that was put in a wheelchair because they were in a coma for a few days, and now that family has everlasting effects, and they have to see those effects from the texting and driving every day. As we wrap it up, we can conclude that texting and driving impairs your driving ability, it affects others, and it can lead to the worst consequence of death. I ask you, please don't text and drive, and please inform others the dangers of texting and driving, because put the phone down, it can wait. Thank you.